What's up YouTube, it's Alex, and today I strapped my skates on to pay a visit to Goose Gossage Skate Park in Colorado Springs. After a good stretch, I started skating from the Legacy Loop parking lot, which is about 2.5 miles away from the skate park, using the Pikes Peak Greenway Trail. This is enough distance to start skating, warm up, get my heart pumping, and get the blood flowing. And I'm not rushing through it, I'm taking my time, enjoying the trail, the scenery, falling into that meditational state that inline skating is famous for. All of this will allow me to not only be physically but also mentally ready for whatever I am going to do at the skate park. Now, this skate park is one of a kind here in Colorado Springs. And I say this because it's so much more approachable for beginners than any other skate park in the area, at least from the ones that I have visited. And again, I want to make clear that I am not a huge skate park guy. I probably visit a skate park maybe once every 2 weeks, but lately it's become a little more often. I'm starting to show up at a skate park once or twice every week. Anyway, Goose Gossage is actually the very first skate park I visit. It's where I learned to approach a ramp, how to drop on a bowl, and it felt like it wasn't so hard to learn. Yes, I did fail a good number of times, but who doesn't when you're learning something new? What I'm trying to say is that for a person like me that doesn't visit the skate park so often, it made it feel very easy compared to if I have tried to learn to drop on a bowl on any other skate park in the area. I feel like I would probably still be on the top, looking down and thinking to myself, I'm not ready for this. But we can talk more about that once we're getting closer to the skate park. For now, I want to share with you guys more of this footage on this perfect Colorado Springs day to get out and skate. You probably already noticed that I'm not wearing any of my protective gear on this one, but that's because once again I am doing this in the middle of my workday, and I decided to just stretch, put on my skates and go for it. But all my protective gear is gonna be in that backpack I'm carrying with me, and you can be sure that once I get to the skate park, I'm gonna take a minute and I'm gonna put all my protective stuff on so that I can enjoy the skate park in a safe way. I did came across these police vehicles when I was skating. I don't know what the reason for it was. Probably related to a homeless camp. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Alright, so now we're getting closer to the skate park, and I am going to share with you why I believe this skate park it's better for people who are just starting to skate and want to give the skate park a try. And according to what I've heard, it's because it was built wrong. So apparently the contractor who was in charge of building the skate park had never done a concrete skate park before and didn't do a really good job keeping the concrete sticking to the walls of what was supposed to be the bowl. So according to what I've heard, it was supposed to be much more aggressive and deep, and the volcano in the middle was supposed to be much taller, at least like 2.5, 3 feet taller. But because of the inexperience of the contractor, we end up getting a very wonky skate park. And then the volcano in the middle is maybe 4 feet tall, so it's not even intimidating. So thanks to this contractor, we have a very approachable skate park for beginners. And now that we are here, all I have to do is put on my protective gear and enjoy a little bit of the skate park. I am going to stay within my comfort zone, within my skill level, so that I can safely enjoy, have some fun, and then be able to get back to work. Well, I'm sure you guys were able to see what I was talking about, but it doesn't really take away the fact that it's so much fun. And I have seen some very talented skaters using the weirdness of this skate park on their advantage and doing some crazy stuff. So, why am I visiting the skate park now more than I used to do it? Well, the reason is because I found that every time I visit the skate park, even if it's just for 30 minutes, the session that comes after, I feel more fluid, more confident, and more skilled. And I truly believe that anything you can learn from any skating discipline helps you get better in the one that you're more invested in. And we all know that the skate park is designed for aggressive skating, but if you want to get better at urban skating or free skating, however you want to call it, the skate park is where you want to go to learn how to deal with obstacles. And for me, that little skate park you just saw is the one that I feel the most comfortable at. So for a day like today, where all I want to do is skate a little bit, show up, have some fun, and then get back to work, it's perfect. And as you guys can see, we get access to the skate park directly from the greenway. So even if I'm just skating long distance and just happen to pass the skate park, I can stop there, hang out for a little bit, and then continue skating. It's just so convenient. Well, I think that all that's left to do is to make an invitation for everybody who's in Colorado Springs and haven't checked out Goose Gossage Skate Park to give it a try. Even if you're a beginner skater, you can probably get away with doing a few things there in a safe way. And if you're visiting the area, also go ahead and check it out if you bring your skates with you. I'm gonna leave you guys now, but not before saying thank you to all my subscribers and everybody stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you're new to the channel, check out the rest of the content, and if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. Alright, I'm gonna leave you now. Don't forget to stay active, get creative, and have fun. I'll see you guys on the next one.